Hello, teacher.
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Thank you so much. My name is Aaron West from 51 Talk. What's your name?
My name is Steven.
Is Steven. Nice to meet you, Steven.
Nice to meet you too, teacher.
Thank you. How are you tonight, Steven?
Mm, I'm okay, teacher.
Yeah, what made you okay?
Because it's a very common day, work day. Yeah, I just come from my company and I just have eat my uh, eat my dinner. Yeah.
Oh, so you came from work.
Yeah, I just come from the work. Yeah.
All right. Okay. How was the weather there?
Today is cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yeah.
But here it's a little bit cold here in the Philippines now.
Cold?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I usually think in Philippines maybe every day is a high temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, but here now is a little bit cold because there is a low pressure area.
Okay, okay.
All right. So, Steven, are you ready to start the lesson with me?
Yeah, I'm
All
ready,
right.
teacher. Yeah.
That is good. All right. So, for tonight, we are going to talk about the Unit 2 Interesting Reactions, which is the Lesson 6, the end of a chapter. Wow. So, as you can see, we have here the what do you call that? The broken heart. Wow.
The heart broken, or
The
you like broken?
heartbroken.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So our objective is in this lesson you will express reaction towards a breakup. Wow.
Mm, okay. Okay.
I did not know I did not notice this that it's all about love. All right. So I expected that you can participate well in this lesson as I see that you have your experience already when it comes to love.
Okay.
Am I right with that?
Mm. Maybe teacher will have I think this is not a very good topic yet to have a talk about race. It's just like the a break up. Yeah, sometimes it make you
Yes.
that's the sadness. Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. All right. So for that, let us get to know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So let's have first the warm up. Okay. What do you think of long time relationships?
If that was a very long time relationship, so I think it means you have a old friend. Yeah, maybe you just to become friend to for around maybe for so many years. Yeah, just like a friendship. Yeah. In my opinion, a long time relationship is just like a treasure. Yeah, for me. Yeah, you know, uh, if you have so many long time relationships, it means your kindness. Yeah, and your uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You just can deal with a good communication with your friends. Yeah, so it means you have a lot of relationships.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. When we relate it to the mutual relationship, okay, do you agree with me that love sometimes it starts from friendship?
Mm, I think so, yeah. Because just like maybe many of the marriage just come from the friendship at the first, yeah. And then become from the maybe from the common friends, and then becomes a good relationship, and then at last become couples, yeah. Uh, I think it's very common, just like to become lover,
Yes. All right. Wow, that's good. Thank you so much.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
So let's now move on to the new words and expressions. So
Mm.
first, number one, what is that?
Uh, long distance communicating or traveling between two places that are far from each other. Ah, yeah. Long distance relationships are always crisper. Crisper.
Yes. All right. That's good. You have a point of that. And yes, long distance or having a relationship with someone or in a long distance is difficult, right?
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, sometimes if a long distance relationship just for a long time, maybe each other of a friend just maybe feel a stranger with each other. Yeah, sometimes maybe if the kind of understand each other very much. Yeah.
Yes,
So
and they can see what is really happening.
yeah.
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 Yes. All right. Very good. Let's move on to number two.
Broken hearted, extremely unhappy and disappointed.
Yes.
She is broken hearted because she has divorced with his husband.
Yes. All right. Well, that is a good example. Divorce. Wow. How did you come up with that? Divorce.
Divorce is a very terrible things during the marriage. Yeah, it
Yes.
means
Yes.
the relationship was break out.
Very good. All right. Or you can also say here that she's broken-hearted because she broke up with her longtime boyfriend, or she broke up with his longtime girlfriend.
Yeah. You're right.
All right. Okay. Very good. I'll give you a heading for that. All right. Wow. Let's go to page page 3.
Number three, split up to separate from someone. Uh, the couple at last split up because they usually have an argument with each other.
Yes. That is the sometimes reason why
Yeah.
um two people with relationship is split up with each other, right? That's a big problem that they face, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Very good. All right, number 4.
Number four, on the Rockies. Rockies. Oh, I don't know the pronunciation very
On the
well.
rocks.
Rocks. Yeah, on the rocks. Having problems or difficulties and negative to fare. Uh, uh, her husband with himself is on the
Or
rock.
her relationship with.
Oh yeah. Her relationship with his husband. When her husband is on the rockets. Yeah.
Yes, all right. They have difficulties, they have problems. That's why the relationship is getting cold because of the problem, right? On the rocks. Wow.
Yeah. On the
What a
rockets, I
different.
think teacher maybe it means something is just in the dangerous age.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Good job. Let's move on to number 5.
Number five, see something coming. To see alone that something is going to happen. Wow, it's so cool, yeah. No one really saw future coming.
Or
Well, no one really saw future coming. Maybe I think maybe it's a good sentence for it. Yeah.
yes, I will accept that. All right. But when we talk about the relationship, no
Yeah.
one really saw the breakup,
Oh, yeah.
the
Just
break.
no one really saw a relationship breakup coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yes, that's correct because you never expected that it will happen, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yes, no one really knows.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, very good. Number six.
Number six, call it quits. Yeah. To end or stop continuing a relationship or activity. Yeah. Mm, the cops finally decided to call it quits because the feeling is broken. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Their feelings are broken or they don't love each other anymore, right?
Oh, yeah, 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 you're right. Yeah,
Let us put your name. Okay, just for example,
yeah.
Steven finally decided to call it quits because he doesn't love his um fiance anymore.
Just be careful, don't make some sentence just like a risk word. Yeah, maybe sometimes. Sorry. Yeah.
You're correct. That's awesome. All right, very good. Number seven.
Number seven, on the bright side, used to see when you are considering the positive aspects of a situation. Yeah. Uh, on the bright side, despite a breakup, you still you still keep happiness.
Yes, you still came from happiness.
Yeah, yeah,
Very good. And it taught you a lot, right?
yeah. Mm.
Even though you broke up with each other, the
Yeah.
important is you learned a lot. Okay?
Yeah, just like you will get a lot of experience from the novel. Yeah.
Yes. And maybe next time, if you will love someone again, then you know how to handle your relationship with her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The thing that you have learned in your past will really help you. Okay? Will really help you out. How to love someone. How do I say that? How to
Maybe
love
just like
someone perfectly.
yeah. Sometimes maybe if you have a lot of experience in the relationship, uh, you will have the experience to avoid some bad things just happened during your relationship. Yeah.
Yes, wow. All right. I feel or I see that you have a lot of experience. That's why
No, no, no,
you are
no.
able to answer. That's cool though. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Let's move on to page four. Okay. Now we have now the speaking naturally. Okay. I want you to read now this paragraph.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Agnes reacts to her friend Jessica's breakup with her longtime boyfriend. Jessica split up with her longtime boyfriend Jack. I never saw it coming, especially since they were been together for 4 years. It was quite surprising. It's quite surprising because there were no signs or clues that their relationship was on the rocks. Jessica said the reason they broke up is because Jack told her he didn't have any plans of even getting married. Oh, Jessica just assumed all these years they have been together that they had the same views about the future of their relationship. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case, so Jessica decided to call it quits. Despite everything, Jessica see she learned a lot from that relationship, so she is still thankful for it. Oh,
Yes, all right. So you should be thankful All right.
Wonderful.
Should be still thankful from your past because it taught you a lot. All right. Now, let's answer the questions. Okay. Number one, why did Jessica split up with her boyfriend?
Um, because Jessica's boyfriend didn't have any plans of even get married. Yeah, I think is you know, uh, a marriage is very important for girl. For girl, yeah, maybe most of girls if have a relationship with his boyfriend, most of them just want to get married with him. Yeah, but if if relationship just lasted so many years and they didn't get the result of their marriage, maybe they just feel disappointed, disappointment, yeah. So at the last, maybe they will split up the relationship.
Yes. Yes, very good. Because um as the time goes by, your relationship with your partner or the situation is getting difficult, right?
Yeah.
Because you are getting to know each other, and if you have observed something wrong with her, you're like being disappointed, and that's the reason why you split up with your partner, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I get your point. Very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Number two, why was the breakup surprising for Alice?
Uh, because uh, Flores dialogue, yeah. Because relationship between the Jessica and his friend is Jack. Yeah. I just forget the name of his boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, Jack. Yeah. Jessica and Jack just have a very long time relationships with each other, just for 4 years. Yeah. But
Yes.
but there was long signs and clues that the relationship was on the rocks. Yeah. So uh, Alice just felt so surprised about this. Yeah.
Yes. All right. All right. That is good. Okay. That is perfect. Very good. Number three. Why is Jessica still thankful for the relationship she had with Jay?
Just mentioned in the last of his dialogue, yeah. Jessica just said she learned a lot from the relationship, yeah. So she's still thankful for it. Mm.
Yes. All right. That's the thing that we should look in our relationship, or the thing that we must focus on. Okay, the things that we learn. Okay,
Yeah,
in our
yeah,
past
yeah.
relationship. All right, very good. Okay, that is the most important. Okay,
Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
but I'm not saying that you often break up with someone you met just to gain experience. No. Okay, definitely no. All right, so let's go to page 5. All right, next reading.
Okay. The second part, yeah. Mega shots were keen. Her reaction to her friend April's breakup with her boyfriend Danny, yeah. April told me that she and Danny are not together anymore, so she is broken hearted. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to see that their breakup was somehow expected. When Danny moved to Canada with her family, they had a long distance relationship. Long distance relationships are manageable for some people, but it was hard for them to keep us with theirs. Ori it was fight, so it was really expected that they would sooner or later part ways. On the bright side, they should consider what happened not just at the end of a chapter of their lives, but the start of a new one.
All right. Okay. Thank you for reading. Now we answer again the questions. Number one, why is April broken-hearted?
Um, because April and his boyfriend just have separate, yeah, didn't together anymore.
Yes. All right. Very good. Number two, what does Meg think of long-distance relationship?
Uh, in Maggie's opinion, long distance relationships are manageable. Yeah. Because maybe he just think it was hard to for him to keep up with us. Yeah.
Yes. Correct. Number three, why was it expected that April and Daniel would soon part ways?
Oh, let me have a thought about race. Yeah. Sooner or later, part ways. Mm,
Why?
why?
Why was it expected? Because
Because on the bright side, we should consider what happened just at the end of the chapter to then news about the start of a new one.
yes, and all they did was
It was fight.
yes.
Yeah, but the teacher, I can't understand it clearly. Why was expected is master that was fight? I can't understand it clearly.
All right, okay. So all they did was fight. That's why it is expected that they will soon be apart from each other. Okay? They will split up. It is expected when you see couples fighting each other, then you can say or you can judge them that oh, sooner or later they will be apart. Okay? They will become apart from each other because what they always do is fight. All right?
Yeah, maybe I think maybe fight is a very terrible thing during the relationship. Yeah.
Yes, all right. So, as a person, if you have your loved ones, okay, or yes, a girl or a woman, okay, you have
Yeah.
to know how to handle your relationship with her.
Okay. Okay. So, 就像for this a dialogue maybe for a sentence, so it was really expected that they would sooner or later part ways. I think maybe there was a mistake about the word part. Maybe I just think maybe here is a part. A part here maybe is suitable than the part. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. It should be apart. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
because this sentence, I can't understand it clearly. Yeah, maybe that was a
All right.
mistake
So,
of word.
so
Yeah,
they would soon apart from each other. Okay,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, if in this sentence you see this apart ways, maybe I can understand it clearly. Yeah, and even immediately I will understand this words. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes there are terms or phrases that is really hard to understand. But
Mm,
no, they do that because they want to make the sentence short. Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. But sometimes
All right.
maybe the phrases maybe just make the sentence look like simple, but sometimes it's
Yes.
very hard to understand it.
Yes. And you should always remember that there are terms that really alike with other terms.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
why they sometimes use another term because it's still the same meaning with other
mm,
terms. Yeah.
yeah. But you know there was a lot of tense in the English. Yeah, so he just
Yes.
must remember a lot of phrases.
And the thing that you could do with that is yeah, practice at your spare time. Okay, just always read English books because there are um voc vocabulary words or phrases that you might don't know. All right. Okay. And
Okay.
really hard for you to understand. You
Okay.
should be um knowledgeable. Okay. With that.
Knowledgeable, yeah.
If
Okay.
you
Teacher, you know,
encounter if you encounter unfamiliar words or the words that you do not know, you should go to
okay.
the Cambridge Dictionary and check the meaning of it for you to really understand what it means. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how we study the English.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So I just have a questions for studying the English. Yeah. Did you know
Yes,
there was a lot of phrases in the English? So as you just you come from Philippines. Yeah.
yes.
The English is a national language. Yeah. So how to study the English just about the phrases because you know there was a lot of phrases in the English. Yeah how to study it. Just for remember, and there was another method to solve this problem.
Actually, for the others, for them to master the English or to learn the English language,
Yeah.
they read English books first. Okay, that's the best way for them to familiarize the words. And then if they don't know the words that they are reading, then they look for the meaning on the dictionary, right?
Okay. Okay.
And if you want to like master the English language, I suggest you to study the parts of his speech. All right, I will type it.
Okay.
All right, parts of his speech. I want you to be familiar first with the noun, pronoun, the conjunction that are using in a sentence structure. Okay, that
Yeah.
is the first thing that you could learn. Search that parts of his speech. Okay, and you will know. Okay, how English is being mastered or being learned. Okay,
Okay.
all
Okay.
right. Okay,
Oh, okay. Thank
and
you.
after that, after you learn that,
Yeah.
you look for the tenses. Okay,
Okay.
tenses. Okay,
Thank you.
in tenses we have the future tense, we have the present tense, we have the past tense. Okay, that is very
Mm.
important. You should focus on that tenses because when
Yeah.
it comes to grammar, when you are reading a formal text or when you are writing, I'm sorry, when you are writing a formal text, your grammar must be correct.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah. Suppose
All
you
right.
know the
Study
tenses.
the parts of his speech and the tenses. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Teacher, but you know, the tenses in English is sometimes is very hard for me. Yeah, sometimes I just feel confusing about the tenses because it just alone the past and the long and the future and the tenses. Sometimes it's very hard
Yeah.
to understand it.
All right. Yeah. Don't you worry. Okay. English is not really easy to like master. Okay.
Okay,
You just
okay.
have to like have a long patience, prolong your patience in studying the English. Okay, for you to master it.
Mm,
One more thing you should learn, or you could also learn the subject verb agreement. Okay.
mm.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
okay, okay.
take note of that three. Okay. You could see. Okay. You could see how English is
Mm,
being learned, or how to construct a sentence correctly. Okay.
okay, okay,
All
okay.
right. Okay. But we did not finish this. We still have 3 pages left. Okay. But we could not like continue this because it's already 30 minutes.
Okay, okay, okay,
All
okay,
right. So I advise you to like continue reading this lesson. All
okay,
right.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
I will do it after this lesson. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's good. And I think I think this lesson it's very easy for you because I really see you have a good you have an experience in when it comes to love in relationship with someone, and you have a lot of experience, and it's not needed to like to give you more lessons about this.
Okay, okay. Teacher, Father, you
All
know,
right.
just saying you are a good teacher.
All right. So thank you so much, Steven. I really hope to see you again next time. All right.
Okay, okay,
You could
you're
check my
nice.
schedule. All right.
Okay, okay.
All right. Thank you
I will
so
count
much,
for it.
Steven.
Yeah, I really like your lesson. Yeah, I will count for your lesson schedule.
Thank you so much. I will see you again. You have a great night. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye bye.